Hi, I'm Emma, and this semester in my Media and Society course, I've been working on a project about the media's coverage of human trafficking within the US. I've been on the lookout all semester long for evidence of fake or misleading news of these stories that I've been examining for the entire semester. When I first started this project, I was aware that misinformation was prevalent in the media today, but I never cared enough to actually check to see if what I was reading was actually factual information and if it could be trusted, or I just didn't care enough to check to see if it was true and factual information. So, because I had that mindset through this course and my research about human trafficking, has showed me that you need to do the research and determine what you believe to be factual information so that you can base and make your own opinions based on what you're reading rather than some of the biases you see in the media today and basing your opinion off that bias. I like to have an unbiased piece of factual information and make my own opinion based off that rather than being told what to believe. Now, I see misinformation is erroneous information, typically posted by somebody who doesn't necessarily know that what they're posting is inaccurate. So, to kind of combat that, I've been reading more laterally and doing a little bit of research behind everything that I'm reading to ensure that what I'm reading is actually a factual statement and not fake news. I especially found this to be helpful and true when I was researching for my human trafficking project because a lot of the data and statistics and just general facts about human trafficking were from 10 years ago. And that information was not going to necessarily be useful for me in my project today. So I needed to pick out the pieces that were actually factual and updated information in order for me to be successful in this project. Because I've had so much practice this semester with finding misinformation versus factual information, I feel like I can't really pinpoint like one specific moment where I realized that I was looking at news media differently. I think it was a much more gradual kind of thing for me. I just started reading more laterally every time I saw something new pop up in the news, or if I saw a new headline for something, I would look into it that way. It was much more gradual. I've been a media consumer for most of my life, but through finishing this human trafficking project and completing this course, I've realized that I've become a lot more active in a much more responsible and intentional way than I ever was before. And I think that has a lot to do with a lot of the skills and research that I've been doing throughout the semester.